Hi everyone, and welcome to the Mat 211 review on matrices. My name's Julia, and I work for the tutoring centers at ASU. So, given that matrix A is a 3 by 2 matrix, so that means it has 3 rows and 2 columns, and matrix B is a 4 by 2 matrix, so 4 rows, 2 columns. What is the dimension of A plus B? So when adding matrices, you add each element in the same row and the same column. So let's pretend we have some matrices, let's say A11, A21, A12, and A22 here. And we're going to add it by B11, B21, B12, and B22. Okay? So then this means that we add each element in each row and column. So for our resulting matrix, we're going to have A11 plus B11. So the first row and the first column. And then the second row and the second column, we're going to add those. So A21 plus B21. And the same for the other 2 points. We're going to have A12 plus B12 and A22 plus B22. So notice that we're doing these component wise. So each one is going to be in the same spot. We're going to only sum the elements that are in the same spot. So what this means is that you can only add 2 matrices if they have the same dimensions. So for instance, imagine that instead B had 3 rows. So clean that up a little. We'll say B11, B21, maybe B31, and B32. So say we're trying to add these 2. Well, we would, in theory, be able to add this guy and this guy, assuming that, those line up, but we don't really know, and there's nothing to add to this last row here. So we don't have any elements in A in this first matrix that correspond to that. So this would be undefined. So for our problem, we have that A is a 3 by 2 matrix, and we're trying to add it to this B, which is a 4 by 2 matrix. And what that means, these are different dimensions. We have, three rows in one and 4 rows in the other. They have the same columns, but, we don't have the same number of rows. So that means that A plus B is undefined. So one other thing just to note is that, say that these did have the same dimension. Say that B was, a 3 by 2. Then the resulting matrix would have equaled a, let's say C. It would also be a 3 by 2. And we saw that in our first example with A and B before. So, but since that's not the case, we are undefined. And that's our answer. So before I go, I just want to remind you all that if you are looking for any additional tutoring or academic support services at ASU, you can go to our tutoring center's website, tutoring.asu.edu. And if you use the tutor search tool, which you can find either on this main page here or by going to the full link, tutoring.asu.edu/content/tutor-search. And the tutor search function will allow you to search for tutoring services for your specific course. So thanks so much and have a great rest of your day.